what we're gonna do right now is basically we're coming into this big bay. It's a big spawning bay, and I just want the furthest out shallow water. I want the furthest out hump, which is, you know, there's a little thing that butts out right there, and it tops it out about 3.5, 4 feet. So what we're going to do right now is come on in. Now the cool thing that you have on this is, you know, you can come, if you're not even on this water, if you have your mapping, you can take your scroll and you can put it on that thing that said side skim. And this, I don't have to be out here to do this. And then I click on the photo, and it shows you what it is. It shows you if it's soft, if it's hard, if there's stumps. And basically to me, that's some grass with some stumps in it, which is what I want right now for spawning. So I didn't have to do that here. I can turn it on my side scan and find that myself. But what I'm looking for is that mapping. I'm gonna come into that depth. I know there's grass, I know there's stumps, and that's what I'm gonna use a lot of this electronics for that, you know, we didn't even have 5-10 years ago. So that's the big key right now with these units, is you can do a lot of work without just casting your lure all over. You can do a lot of work before you even get there. And that's really the key. I'll find a contour line that I want, you know, a depth basically, and then I want it to stick out in the middle of something. I want it to pull it out. So those fish, if they're 2.5 feet, they come all the way out here in the middle where it's 2.5 feet, as opposed to go all the way to the back where it's 2.5 feet. Gives them a little more security. There's deeper water out here. It gives them a little more security out here. So that's what I'm going to use these Garmin units for, is just really, you know, doing a lot of my homework that I used to do with casting and dragging a worm. Feel, oh, there's a stump. I don't have to do that anymore. I can use my side scan. I can use my mapping. I can use my sonar. I can find all that stuff from sitting right here.